Alright, so I'm still trying to figure out how this whole camera works because there's like a gimbal on it. I don't know if you can see. Look at this little dinky thing that I'm, gimbal endpoints reach? What is going on? I don't know. But anyways, when I wake up, I gotta figure out what shoes I want because they're scattered everywhere. So we've got two Dunks here. I've got these like cool grays or whatever, and then the Pandas. A lot of people hate the Pandas. I like the Pandas just because like look at what I'm wearing. It looks perfectly fine. And then I have the rest of my shoes over here. You can see, you know, there's a lot missing. And then I got the whole row down there, and then the outside shoes. Already done with trading for today. Already streamed, did everything. I just gave out this trade on RKLB, which you can see this thing is going straight up to the fucking sky. Today, I don't actually know what my totals are. I'm up $19,012 on BBAI, $6,875 on Reddit, $3,015 on Affirm, $2,020 on Tempest, and $1,920 on Serve, and a total of 1.16K on RKLB, which is the trade that I just gave out. I'm up 66% on the options and then 3% on the shares. So $800 on the options and $360 on the shares. And then I'm down on UAMY. So I'm down on one trade. But overall, today I'm up $4,616. That just went to 620, now 665. It just keeps fluctuating. But basically, made some money today. Yeah, so a lot of my positions, you guys will notice, like, almost every position that I have, like when I'm posting things, they're green. And the reason for that is because I cut my losers so fast. So I'm not sitting there holding on to losing trades forever like an idiot, because why the hell would I want to do that? You know, the whole thing about it is like, I want to cut my losing trades as quick as possible. And yes, I am drying my hair with a t-shirt. I heard this is the best thing that you can do when your hair is like this. I don't know what you would consider this type of hair. But yeah, my hair looks pretty ridiculous right now because I just got out of the show. That doesn't help. All right, that looks a little better, but still, why does it look like I'm wearing a helmet or something? Like, it looks like I have a wig on. It just doesn't look right. Usually when it dries, everything's pretty much fixed. But yeah, so I'm going to go to the ticket place. I'm going to show you guys the car. I'm going to give you a little POV drive with this little camera, and we're going to get some stuff done. So I'm done with trading for the day. I'm just going to obviously like maintain the Discord, make sure everyone's not freaking out about current trades, let them know when I'm going to sell it, what's going on with that, continue to update that. Go sign this stuff for the ticket because I have like 8 tickets right now, which is ridiculous. I just moved here. And then I'm probably going to go over to the gym so maybe you guys can see like, I don't know, maybe my workout routine, I guess. I don't really fucking have one. My favorite day when it comes to the gym is Sunday, which is rest day. So I like rest day, I like eating chocolate ice cream late at night, and I like laying down and scrolling Instagram Reels because why would I want to do any hard work? Oh, and also guys, I just set up this instead of this. So I'm actually using this tiny little camera that I showed you guys before instead of this big ass one. This is actually going to be my webcam now. My webcam now. And my reason for that is just because I can't take that thing anywhere. Like all the places here in Miami, they're like, you can't film. Like, what is this, a museum full of rare items that no one's seen before? Like, it's a fucking restaurant. Best mouthwash ever right here, by the way. But yeah, let's go get in the motherfucking whip. Damn, my hair is still cooked, and I have a neck beard. Whew, looking great today. All right, so we got one Urus here. That is not mine. This is mine right here. I just got it detailed. Now, let's do a quick little overview. So, I don't know who the fuck wrapped this before, but there's like glue chunks. I could scratch it off, but like, I don't know, it's just kind of weird. Overall, it looks pretty good. He got the tire shine on here. The only thing he missed was, you know, kind of a lot, honestly, here. Just all this stuff under there is still fucking dirty. Yeah, it's still loud as fuck. I don't even know if you can hear me at all. Alright, so I'm just kind of waiting for the car to warm up, but the issue with waiting for this thing to warm up is this, like, this car is fully going off, and that's probably going to go off for a long time. Yeah, it's pretty fucking loud. It's fully straight piped. I got big turbos on this. If you guys haven't watched my other video where I kind of went over all that, then make sure you do that. It's on my channel. Dude, get out of my lane, you old piece of shit. It's at like 2K RPM. Beautiful day here in Florida as well. It's been like 6 UV every single day, 80 degrees. absolute perfect if you're trying to get tan. I'm looking pale as shit, so obviously I have not been utilizing the weather feature here in Florida and the benefits, but it feels good for sure. It's not that humid. Well, it's not summer yet. I heard summers are pretty brutal, but it's honestly been really, really good. I'm loving the weather.
Bro is winning the argument, so I just start hitting this. Walked in for a haircut and got punched in the jaw. How long have we been here?
Fucking too long. Feels good to be a free man. Feels like I just got straight out of jail. In reality, my court dates aren't set on any of them yet, and some of the tickets still aren't even in the system, so who knows what's gonna happen. I don't think I'm gonna get in trouble though. I have pretty good luck with getting these things dismissed, at least in California. I don't know how it works here. I think it's the same process. Driving out the ticket clinic with the ticket mobile. They're sitting there probably thinking, yeah, no wonder he's got 9 tickets in the last 30 days. It's honestly so crazy to think though. I used to see people driving Lambos and be like, dude, how are they doing that? Like, I want to do that. And now I'm driving it and like, I don't even care. I don't even realize that I have a Lambo half the time. I'm like, damn, I need to get a car. You know, I need an SVJ. I need something better. Like, you just constantly want to keep upgrading and upgrading and upgrading. I would see people on like Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, you know, YouTube, all these kids like what you're watching right now. It's like, oh, how does this kid have that? And it's like, it's really not that challenging to get, because now, I mean, I've even told you, I'm like, bro, it's so easy to make like 50, 100K. Like, you can make that in like a couple of weeks if you really try. And most people just don't have a plan. Like, they're ambitious. They, you know, they know that they can do better. They know they don't want to be in school, work a job, whatever it is, but they just don't have a plan. And realistically, you need to just dedicate your life to doing one thing. Like, if your goal is, hey, I want to get a Lambo, I want to be successful, what are you doing? Why are you watching reels all day? Like, I can watch reels now because I have all this shit. And I still have a plan. I still take action. I'm very efficient with what I do. I don't have to work hard. I don't have to work a lot because I have a lot of leverage. So for me, making money is relatively easy. I just have to do the same thing that I did this morning. I mean, I made what, $4,600 today? And that took me all of like 15 minutes. You know, the only way that you're gonna get this stuff figured out is if you just start doing it. I mean, if you're lost, let's say you're lost somewhere. You're in the middle of the fucking forest, for example. What do? You don't just sit there and think, maybe I should come up with a plan. No, you walk around and you figure out where you are, figure out, okay, maybe that's not the direction I should have gone. Let me figure out where I am, what I'm doing wrong. Let me, you know, start going forward, because the only way that you're going to actually achieve something is running into problems and then solving those problems. And a lot of you guys hate being in school, but I always tell people, like, math is a great subject because it teaches you to solve problems. Yeah, you're solving problems of like y equals b or whatever. That's ridiculous, but it's teaching your brain to solve problems. So just go out there, run into issues. You're gonna run into problems. You're not gonna get successful on first try. You're not gonna get successful overnight. So run into the issues, figure out what these problems are that you're facing that are holding you back from reaching, you know, whatever it is that you wanna reach, and then solve those problems. That's all you need to do. All right, so we made it back from getting the tickets dismissed or partially dismissed without getting another ticket. The one thing that I hate about this car is like right here, right above the exhaust, it'll build up a bunch of like junk. I don't know what you would call it. A bunch of dirt, a bunch of exhaust dirt because I had the downpipes. That's the only thing that kind of sucks, because then I have to get this thing washed a lot because there's just like fucking charcoal on the back of it, but it looks amazing other than that. All right, so we're going in the elevator, and as we're going in, this grandma's walking out, and she just like, what noise did she just make? She's like barking. She's like,
fucking burped on.
He got burped on. So right now it's 3:54, which means in 15 seconds my alarms are gonna go off, which are gonna tell me what I need to do today. So I marked out that I needed to trim, what was it? Hood. Oh, hood. I'm gonna sell the whole thing because earnings is coming up here on 2/12. And then what else? Oh, there it is. So Reddit and hood. So it just tells me right there. So Reddit and hood. Let's see Reddit. Reddit, I'm going to sell the entire thing as well. Wow, I look ridiculous in the reflection of this. But this has earnings on 2/12 as well. So right now it's 2/10. Why isn't this showing you? It's 2/10. So it's the 10th of February. In 2 days, these stocks are going to have earnings. I don't want to be holding these just because coming into earnings, stocks can act a little bit different. It's not the same price action. So if I have options and I'm up pretty good on them, I'll just get rid of them. RKLB, this is one that I bought earlier. I called it out around here, and now it's gone up about 4% or so. It's pulling back just a little bit coming into the end of the day, but overall a very strong close. And then, yeah, I'll go through this volume scan here, and I'll check out, like, okay, you know, SMCI, this is picking up. Maybe it's something I want to pay attention to. This is a technology stock, which is a large cap. It's a large cap tech stock. We have PLTR as well, which is climbing higher. PLTR has been a very, very strong stock. I'm just waiting for this to continue maybe a little bit higher and then build a range so I can actually buy it. As of right now, there's not too much I can do with this. A lot of these I'm really just waiting. Baba, I did buy this the other day and I got stopped out. You guys can see if you know my setup, this is, you know, the big move up. Stock pulls back, builds a good range. We have the higher lows here and the lower highs. As it's going sideways, that volume is dying out, which it's dying out perfectly there. And then breakout here, I would buy it on the opening range highs, which I did for the first few minutes. Honestly, for the first hour, it went up and then it came down and just stopped me out because my stop goes at the low of the day. And then the next day, just turned around and now it's going higher. So this is super fucking annoying, but it happens sometimes. Good looking setup, good trade. I did everything that I could have. I did everything right. It just didn't work out in my favor. Now it's time to eat. What do you say, Chipotle?
Chipotle seed oils.
Chipotle, yeah, let's cook some seed oils. The nice thing about living in the city is we can just walk. Okay, all right. But the nice thing about living in the city is we can just walk pretty much anywhere we want to go. So Chipotle is right down the street. There's a bunch of other places to eat. Chipotle is the best in my opinion. You've got some haters, you know. Really, what they saying? We got him. Oh, sorry, lady.
I was cooking.
What is this?
It's a cutting board.
What were you doing with this?
I was cooking. I've been in the lab cooking.
What does that even mean?
I have a thermometer too.
What the fuck?
I'm going on a walk. What do you expect?
A walk?
Where's your guys' cutting boards?
Back at the crib.
Why don't you guys bring it? Are you guys going on a walk?
These are home items.
You guys like to take this with you everywhere you go?
No. What is this thing? A meat thermometer, a cutting board. You're just walking on the street. What are the chances, dude? So we're going to Chipotle. He's apparently the chef at fucking Chipotle. Just walking around the street with a cutting board. It's not even new. It's like super cutted. And then a thermometer.
And a meat thermometer.
What the hell is going on? They packed this thing to the absolute fucking brim. So I got the chips ready, and now it's time to eat. Let me see the carbon seats. Damn.
That sounds nice.
This is about all I'm gonna eat. I don't want this fucking scraps. The chicken is like, I don't know. It's just not looking too appetizing. I ate most of the chicken. There's a couple pieces left, but that'll do it for me. I don't eat all the Chipotle bowl anyway. I'm not a big back. Let's see the fleet. What do you got
There's
in
nothing
there?
to see.
Let me see. What do you got? Tires?
Brake fluid?
You got brake fluid and tires?
Yeah, someone must have left some brake fluid in the car.
Yeah, they're beating the shit out of your rentals and they're putting AutoZone brake fluid in it. Remember the guy that put that the grease on the GT3 RS brakes because
Yeah,
he thought he
fucking
broke them?
destroyed the rotors. Oh my god.
Yeah, you got nothing in there. Where's everything else at? Rented?
Yeah.
What if we came into your business?
What if we
What if I came into your fucking white generated sales?
Alright, so I just finished everything up. It is now 7 p.m. at night. You guys can see it is completely dark outside. It gets pretty dark pretty quick here. But yeah, I just got told that apparently we're going on a boat. So I guess we're having a little nighttime boat adventure. We're going to go do that right now. I think it's around 8 o'clock, but I'm going to go meet up at a friend's house right now. And then we'll go from there. And yeah, I'll get some videos on the boat. Hopefully it'll be fun. I never know how these things are going to be. Honestly, Miami, this type of stuff is pretty hit or miss. All right, so here's the fit. I got this Helmet Lang crew neck. I just got these jeans the other day from Zara. And then we got these shoes. I forget what those are called.
I mean, it's just counterintuitive. She's asking me to do shit. Like, you're the woman, I pay the bills. Like, it's literally like, give an allowance. Like,
Did she even make you food today? Bro, that's honestly disrespectful. Kick her out.
And I have to take out the trash. Like what? Like, I'm the one with all the, like, expensive stuff. Like, I shouldn't be taking and touching trash. Like, you're the poor one. Like, you're the one that would be homeless without me. So, like, don't get that attitude.
All right, so this is the boat right here. It's like a 90-footer I don't know. It's not a double decker, unfortunately, but it's pretty solid. We've been on this one quite a few times, like maybe 10 times since I moved here.
What's good, vlog?
Is this thing on?
Hey guys, the captain I need to see. You wanna put on the other side?
Alright, you got it.
Sit down and shit.
Just stay out of the fucking way of the captain.
Bro, who made the chair? How is this thing being held up? It's like a little piece of cardboard. I mean, I don't. It feels. Oh shit!
Still in Miami. Most of these girls are too messy. I gotta do some reflecting. I gotta find me one out here that's good at taking direction. I am convinced.
Osmo.
What is it? What's in there?
Regular OJ. I got a trade in the morning.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Generated leads, generated sales, and if we don't give you your money back, we're gonna fucking give you your money back.
That was $5,000.
That was a text message, bro.
I'm shocked.
It's looking like another boat of people here.
Do you want a juice, Morg?
What are those?
Peanuts.
But peanuts.
There's also Doritos.
Doritos. What else?
I don't know if I want the Doritos. Santa Cruz would not be happy.
Uh oh! Don't tell Santa Cruz.